Well, howdy do, buckaroos. How the heck are you? So I did a tasting today, and I had just a little bit of a beer I sampled today. It's Saddlebach Winter Days. It's a bourbon vanilla porter. It's not barrel aged, but they use Maker's Mark. Let me see if I can adjust my angle a little bit. Maker's Mark. There you go. Try to get that in there. No, I know I'm not fooling you. It's not a real bar. I mean, although if I had the angle right to start with, I might have been able to. But I like the background, man. So, anyways, yeah, it's not barrel aged, but it uses Maker's Mark infused oak, and this beer's just phenomenal. Aromas, you'll get hints of vanilla, chocolate. Roasted barley. You're just going to get a lot of stuff out of this. The flavors are the same. It's just nice. I was interesting at the tasting today. I was surprised at how many non-craft beer drinkers love this beer. I give them some of the lighter beers. Hey, it's okay. And then they try this one. That's yeah. It's something, Yeah, I guess you just never know what somebody's going to like. I met a friend through a friend. I now consider him a friend. Scotty or Huggy Bear, but we went to took him to one of his first beer fests. Oh gosh, I just went blank. Did you see me just lose it completely there? Anyways, took him to one of his first beer fests, and I knew he didn't like hoppy stuff, so I was directing him towards certain things. And it turns out after the beer tasting, his favorite beers were the porters and the stouts, and it turns out that he especially loves bourbon barrel aged stouts. So you got a guy that drinks macro lights most of the time, but when he gets a chance to have something good, he really loves a freaking barrel aged stout. You just never know, man. Oh, cannonball! Whew, that's good. Yeah, I had about 2 glasses left in jug, so I just took it home. I could have left it there for them to sample. I left some other stuff for them to sample, but I decided to take this one home because, I wanted to leave it with somebody that appreciated it. And I knew that was me. And 2 glasses left. And I thought I deserved it. For all of my hard work. So I gave myself a bonus. Anyways, oh shit, I digress. So I gave myself a bonus. Didn't give myself a boner, I gave myself a bonus. Both are equally pleasing, but they're completely different things. Ah, damn, I'm losing my marbles, man. I can't get that angle quite right. It looks like I've lost half my head here, but if I back it up, then you see that. Then you can see the edge of the TV. It's my TV. Got to bring it up close so you can see, but then I'll lose half my head there, and I can't quite get that angle quite right no matter what I do to it there. I need it right about there, but I can't figure out how to tape that onto that thing where it'll stay straight just like that. Anyway, I can't figure this shit out, man. I'm baffled. I gotta tell you, man, I am stumped. Anyways, let me see if I can get that to stay there, maybe, because that's really freaking precarious. I must say, I went real Ed Grimley on you there for a second, didn't I? Who the hell's that, Tom? Fuck you! Look, shut up. Anyways, damn it, I'm. Youngsters always asking me to explain a reference. Anyway, that kind of worked, but not quite. Anyway, hell. Hell, man. Shoot, I'm losing my marbles. I'm getting tired and punchy. I like that bar scene in the back, though, right? If I didn't, spill the beans already, that'd look pretty cool. When hey, Tom, that's a nice pub you're at. Wonder why there's nobody there. It's because you're there, isn't it? I've been known to scare people out, I have to admit. Fuck this guy, we're out of here. Anyways, I digress. Oh, French fries. So anyway, I don't know where to go now. I'm taking it as far as I can go, man. So if you get a chance, try this beer. There's a lot of great breweries in Northwest Arkansas, though. I think that's where I was trying to take this, and then I got sidetracked. At that particular event I was at today, Core was out there sampling. I was surprised not to see others out there, but the other South or Northwest Arkansas beers that I would recommend. Bike Rack has I say new brewery. It's been there a few months now, but he's really taken them to a whole other level. Josiah Moody out there at Bike Rack. Bentonville's doing some fine stuff with Ozarks Beer Co. Of course, Saddlebach and Core that I already mentioned. New Province and Rogers is just knocking stuff out the park. In Fayetteville, you've got Fossil Cove and Columbia House. Yeah, I keep wanting to call them Columbus House, but I believe it's Columbia House. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, man, I don't care. Great beer in Southwest Missouri. We got Mother's White River, Lost Signal. We're getting more all of the time. Mother's White River, Lost Signal, Show Me. There's another one coming, but I can't remember the name now. Oh, Springfield Brewing Company. I forgot the oldest one, Springfield Brewing Company. But I think what a lot of people don't realize that aren't from this area is that Southwest Missouri and Northwest Arkansas, parts of both anyway, encompass what's called the Ozarks. So if you squeeze both of those together, I mean, they have an ale trail there in Northwest Arkansas, but I'd like to put a map together combining all the Ozarks beers, because you're talking about a 2-hour drive. Of course, you wouldn't want to do it and have without a designated driver, but I would like to put a tour together and have a bus that would take people, just do do that 2-hour loop and back. Hit all the breweries in Southwest Missouri and Northwest Arkansas. Looping back. Is that what you're making fun of me for?
No.
What'd I say, dear? She's always making fun of me. I never know what she said.
You said a 2-hour tour, and I'm thinking,
yeah, we're not coming back, man. Did y'all ever wonder why they went on a 3-hour tour and they all had luggage? Did that part ever make you go, what the hell? Who takes luggage? They're going on a 3-hour tour. Think about that. Yet they all have a suitcase. Think about that for a second. Why would any of them have extra clothes? And even though they did have extra clothes, the captain and Gilligan wore the same damn clothes every day anyway. Oh, excuse me. I hope you didn't hear that, man. That was a frog, in case. Damn, there's a frog in this bar. Son of a bitch. Anyway, I digress. 3-hour tour, they all have luggage. Think about that. Captain and Gilligan still wear the same damn shirt every damn day, yet they all had luggage. Why are they wearing the same clothes?
They didn't have luggage.
Did that shit ever sink in? Anyway, I am Dr. Beer Whisperer. I've clearly lost it at this point. Tom! Come back, buddy! BeerVangelist. Prolific beer drinker, Purveyor of Wisdom, man. Last bit went down the wrong way. And all around, good guy. You have a good one.